I'm Randy and I make candy, and tonight I'm making Reese's Puffs Fudge. Stick around. Greetings, my confectionery compadres, and welcome to Randy Makes Candy, where I help you make tasty treats that people love to eat. I have a spreadsheet called Future Recipes that I use to keep track of things that I want to make someday. Our daughter was visiting, so I showed her the list and asked her what she would like me to make. She chose Captain Crunch Peanut Butter Fudge. When I went to the store to pick up a few ingredients, I was dismayed to discover that they had no Captain Crunch Peanut Butter cereal. Original? Sure. Crunch Berry? Absolutely. Even Oops All Berry, but no peanut butter. They did have Reese's Puffs cereal though, which I thought would be comparable. I was wrong. Reese's Puffs are not comparable to peanut butter Captain Crunch. They're way better. They've got a chocolate flavor that makes you think you're eating Reese's peanut butter cups for breakfast. Not that I would recommend eating candy for breakfast. As always, I'd love to hear about your results if you decide to make your own Reese's Puffs Fudge, as well as suggestions for other recipes you'd like to see in future videos. For this recipe, I'm using 1 cup of Reese's Puffs cereal plus 1 1/4 cups of cereal as a topping, 2 cups of granulated sugar, 1 cup of half and half, 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar, 4 tablespoons of room temperature unsalted butter, 1 cup of peanut butter, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. The cream of tartar is to reduce the size of the sugar crystals that form, which will give us a smooth, creamy fudge. I spoke about that in a little more detail in the Candy Science episode. I'm also using an 8x8 baking pan, some parchment paper, a saucepan, a thermometer, a sieve, and a spatula. Okay, let's make some candy. Line an 8x8 baking pan and set it aside. Crush the 1 1/4 cups of cereal you're going to use as a topping and set it aside. To a saucepan over medium heat, add the half and half and 1 cup of cereal. Bring it to a boil. Turn off the heat and cover the saucepan. Let it sit for 20 minutes to let the flavor of the cereal infuse into the half and half. Strain the cereal out of the half and half and set the half and half aside. We won't be using the strained out cereal. In a medium saucepan over medium-high heat, combine the sugar, two-thirds cup of the infused half and half, and the cream of tartar. Stir until it's fully combined. When the mixture comes to a boil, cover it for a minute or two to wash down the sides of the pan. Add a thermometer and cook without stirring until the mixture reaches 234 degrees Fahrenheit. Remove the mixture from the heat wait for it to stop bubbling, and add the butter, peanut butter, and vanilla. Mix until it's fully combined. Then beat it until it starts to thicken. Don't be afraid to use some elbow grease here, as that'll help keep the butter from separating. Spread the mixture into the lined baking pan and immediately sprinkle it with the crushed cereal. Leave it on the counter for about an hour, then refrigerate it until it's completely set, at least another hour. Remove it from the pan and cut it into whatever size pieces you'd like. And that's it. Okay, let's give it a try. Slancheva. The fudge is really smooth and creamy. Great mouthfeel. A little crunch from the topping. Sweet peanutty flavor with just a hint of chocolate from the cereal. Just delicious fudge. You really ought to try these. If you enjoyed your time here in the Candy Kitchen, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for sticking around, and I hope you'll join me next time. 4 tablespoons of room temperature